Kai grew up on some pretty tough streets. Gangs, drugs, guns. His early life was about as tough as they come. In a bad time, he was one of the worst. It was really only a matter of time until he wound up overdosed or dead. They never really told me how they met or how Jade changed him. He still had memories of his past, but she transformed him and gave him a life with purpose, one without violence or drugs. One night, years removed from his gang days, the trajectory of Kai's life was forever changed. That night, as they were walking home, a blast of energy shook both Jade and Kai, sending them to the ground. As they recovered, a strange being appeared and slowly approached Kai.
I am Votan. I am of this world, but not of this time. I have come for you, Kai. Your world, as you know it, will soon be over. This world was created by beings from the unknown, the originators. They are the creators of this and many other worlds and the controllers of space and time. They gave us many tools, many secrets, and many prophecies. One prophecy foretold that humanity would destroy all given to us by our own greed, and the originators would return to destroy this world. Our ancients plotted to prevent our destruction by gaining custody over a most powerful device used by the originators. It was a device with infinite power, a tool that would prevent our destruction and ensure our future. A brave warrior by the name of Tabai was able to take possession of their highly guarded device, what we now call the Time Dial. It took us many phases to decipher it and understand how it works. In order to ensure it never fell into the wrong hands, we were able to code the Time Dial so it only activates by the blood of Tabai or his descendants. To further protect its power, Tabai placed all the crystals with different races across space and time. Once fully powered, the Time Dial can control the thoughts and minds of anyone, including the originators. This is the only way to stop them from destroying this world. Powerful blood flows through your veins. Blood from one of the greatest warriors any time has seen. Blood from Tabai. We have waited many years to find a worthy descendant that could collect all the crystals and save this world. That descendant is you. Each crystal is being guarded by a time protector, controllers of their time periods that have been chosen to protect the crystals. Once you gather all the crystals, the dial will transport you to the original time, where I will be. We can then stop the originators. Be warned, Kai. Each time period is not of its original. It is a timeline that has veered off its normal path, where the inhabitants live to protect the crystals. They have been able to bring weapons and equipment from other times into their own.
No, wait!